WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is committed to your safety with 6 hours of continuous team coverage.
This is a relentless storm, Dave.
We're fortunate we all made it out alive.
And our network of sky cams across the state alerting you to danger, bringing you live footage of tornadoes as they touch down in Wathau County.
Look at this, Chase. Guys, look at that.
This is ground zero almost. I mean, this is really hard to stomach, like I said.
We take our commitment to being on your side seriously, and together we're Mississippi Strong.
Weekdays, stream First Alert Weather Plus.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us.
WLBT's First Alert Weather Team is keeping you up to date with the latest information. From your morning commute to your afternoon drive, we're on your side, streaming on your favorite devices. WLBT First Alert Weather Plus.
Hello, hello.
Hello.
We're back. And we got audio.
Look
And
at
we have
that.
Jeffrey in the background saying hi back to us.
Jeffrey,
We're going to bring Jeffrey in one of these days.
do you want to be on the show?
Want to be on the show? Sure. Everybody's talking about it. Big show.
They're asking for you.
They're asking. We got a lot of people asking for you, or they want their money back.
Yeah.
I don't want to issue any more refunds tonight. Anyway, good to be there. Good to be here. Good to be wherever. I don't know. Hi. Meteorologist Elise Ushman joining us. Very busy today. She was outside. She was inside.
Was interviewing.
She was eating steak. She's been doing a lot. She's been through a lot. She's probably going to go through a lot more. That's okay. But she's here for us, and we really appreciate that. And she's even here for us in good weather, and that's kind of the thing that I didn't say thank you.
Well, I usually take off when the weather's good.
But you're pretty smart about that. Yeah. So but you're here, and we appreciate that. I'm here too. I decided to show up. It's Monday. I thought, why not? I was like, why not pull my part and just do what I got to do? But here we are. We've got really not much to talk about this week. I mean, this week looks pretty quiet. A little shower here or there, sprinkles tonight.
Yeah, I keep turning my attention and everyone's attention to next week.
Well, let's talk about it. Let's get into it. I mean, come on.
Well,
by the way, I'm eating this mint. Oh, it's like amazing.
It's a gourmet mint.
It's a gourmet mint. Honestly, I wish I had a fork and steak knife for it. It's that good. I want to make a meal out of it. Anyway, go on. I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I actually didn't put that much about next week in here because I was trying to keep it short and sweet.
Why? What are you scared about next week? What are you scared about next week? Why don't you tell everybody what you're scared about? Are you scared about something?
I'm not scared about anything.
Okay.
I just figured it's so far away.
What about spiders? What about spiders? Are you scared about spiders?
Listen.
You said you're not scared about anything. So I just want to know, are you scared about spiders?
I'm scared about another heinous spider coming into my home.
I would never, like, for instance, if you said
that happened to me just last week.
So I'm in the weather center.
Heinous.
I'm in the weather center. I'm going to tell you something, and I shouldn't tell you this, but I'm in the weather center. This is going back 10 years ago. So it's different now. Things are different here.
I think you've told me this before.
And the spider descended from the ceiling onto me. Yeah.
No, that's horrifying.
Yep.
Absolutely not.
Yep. I almost died.
Well, I almost died because I went to turn my air purifier on, and there
was
next to the button is the giant.
They don't care.
It was this big.
No, they're huge.
It was
they don't
enormous.
Care.
Heinous crime.
But did you die?
Against me.
But did you die?
Almost.
Okay.
Of a heart attack.
You weren't going to get a heart attack, but it is scary when you're not expecting something, Yeah. I heard footsteps last night outside the house. Yeah, I know. And I got all freaked out.
That's heinous too.
No, I got into position. I got into position. You know what I mean? My training kicked in. Okay. So I'm ready. With the full arsenal. I'm ready.
Sure.
And then I pull up all the cameras because they got the cameras and this and that and da 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 da. And then I've got a satellite and I've got 4 drones that circle the house at all times. And then of course the guard station.
Right. Did they get past the moat?
This is where I'm going. So I confront the intruder out back.
Oh, they were in your yard?
Yes, that's what I'm telling you.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm
What are
like
they doing?
trying to lay down on it here. I'm like, oh, okay. So sure enough, it was this spotted cat.
When you say footsteps,
It was footsteps.
that sounds
It was a
like
fat cat.
person
It was a fat
walking.
cat. I was ready. Listen, lucky
Footsteps.
for the cat. Yeah, the cat was just making a nest. Honestly, here's a little bush, and the cat was making a little nest just to hang out, like just to kind of crouch
Did you
down.
let him stay?
Well, I mean, I didn't get into it with the cat. I was just like, all right, you're kind of
Fine.
you're making a lot of noise. You're fat, which can't be that bad of a cat. I mean, he's a fat cat.
Right.
It's not like he was a
living
thinny, scrawny
terrible
cat. No, so I'm
life.
not giving him any food at 2 a.m. But I'm like, you scared me. You got everybody all riled up. Just do your thing. Go hang out in that bush. Okay, I see you, and that's
Sure.
it. And that was it. I didn't feel the need to confront anymore, make a bigger deal out of it. But yeah, they almost scrambled 2 F-16s out of Columbus Air Force Base. Who's going to get to that level? Tell us about the weather.
All right.
Did you want to go home?
So here's a front. It's sitting just to the north and the west of us. You see there's a few scattered showers on it. Those are expected here. It's still 83 degrees in Jackson. That's gross. 79 in Greenville.
That's kind of gross. The
Vicksburg,
humidity's up there tonight.
79 in Macomb.
She's kind of right.
The humidity won't be up tomorrow behind this cold front.
Mhm.
In fact, we have some elevated risk of wildfire danger throughout the day tomorrow because the humidity will be so low
And the wind.
and it will be breezy.
The wind will be picking up.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this front brings us a few scattered showers. Look at them. Aren't they cute? And they really clear out of here before you head out the door on
They're cute.
for your morning commute. Yeah, cute little rain shower.
Okay, whatever.
Anyways, the rest of the day will be dry.
Mhm.
Now tonight will be mild, even though the cold front is pushing through
Like
tonight.
salsa.
Yes, it will be like mild salsa.
Mhm.
The afternoon also will be mild on Tuesday.
Mhm.
Same story Wednesday, and then it's gonna be warm again on Thursday. But Wednesday morning, where I want to draw your attention to,
Yeah.
that's a little spicy.
Yeah, I'm excited about it.
I am too.
Yeah.
That's pleasant.
I got an eye appointment
Fabulous.
Wednesday morning. So
Well, it'll wake you up.
it'll wake me up. I'll
You'll
be
be awake.
wide and awake. Yeah. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about my eye appointment. I like just getting it over with.
Yeah.
Yeah. Somehow I haven't ordered contact lenses in 2 years, and that's kind of weird.
Hmm.
Nobody can explain that one either because I bought the ones that go for a long time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I don't understand it. I haven't ordered them. They're like, do you want to order some more? I'm like, I still have 3 boxes. They're like, how's that possible? And I change them out. I don't know. Folks, if you can get your hands on these mints, well worth it. Go on. I'm sorry.
Still nice and cool on Thursday morning. And then we're back to mild weather for the end of the week. And the weekend, speaking of the weekend, Easter weekend.
Yeah.
Here comes the Easter bunny.
Mm-hmm.
Joyce says, let's not talk
All
about
right, we're done. We're done talking about the spiders.
We've moved on.
We've
Joyce.
moved on. The spider moved on too.
Um,
I don't think the spider wanted to hang out with you either. That's like you act like you know.
well, and that's what I had to tell myself when I did not kill it. I
Right.
trapped it and
Oh,
I
you're
released it
good.
back to the wild.
Oh,
where it
you're good.
belongs. I told myself he didn't mean to come to my house,
Mhm.
and it was probably very confused.
Why? Why do you think he was confused? Maybe he knew exactly what he was doing. He's like, oh.
Maybe he did. Sentient
Mhm.
spider. I don't like the thought of
Mhm,
that.
yeah.
But
Did you see that movie with Tom Hanks
no,
where he goes into outer space and he meets a space spider, and they become friends?
no.
Oh, it's so
What
creepy.
movie is that?
That's a great movie. Go look, folks. Go look for that movie. I don't know what it's called. You do your thing. I'm gonna look it up. But
All right.
it's a great movie. But if you can sit there and stand looking at him, but he's a friendly spider. They're friends. No, they become friends.
Oh, so he's like,
Mhm.
what's that spider? The movie, the nice Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, I'm not.
That's the one. That's a kids movie. Anyways,
Mhm.
this weekend looks good to go for Saturday and for Sunday. So here's the caveat. Sunday, there's a little teeny baby chance for some showers. That's the meteorological term, by the way. 30%. We might take it down as we get closer. We might bring it up as we get closer. Still 6 days away, relatively at the end, kind of our long range, maybe the middle of our long range, definitely outside of short range models. It looks like it's going to be warm. The first half of the day will be dry, but sometime in the afternoon or evening, there's a chance we see some showers. So Enrique is asking, so Easter Sunday and Monday are looking to be storm free. Easter Sunday looks storm free, maybe not rain free, but Monday, not so much. Monday's where we're actually going to see better rain chances. Did you find the name?
Yeah, I messed up. So I don't know where I got
thought it
Tom
was?
Hanks from. It's Adam Sandler in The Spider in Spaceman.
That makes it a very different movie.
I know you're not going to watch it because I know you won't. You're going to get grossed out by it. But it just, what it goes to show, it shows how two opposites can find common ground when they're isolated together and work together. And that's really what it comes down to. But the spider, yeah, you don't care. But the spider knows what's going on in his head, his emotions. And so the spider actually helps him. Says, I don't know much about your race. I don't get it. I don't understand it. I'm stuck out here in space just like you are. The spider was sent there from the other spiders to go patrol space. Nice. And so he's like, I don't know what you're doing out here. Just like, I don't know what I'm doing out here, but I'm going to help you. Before you go back home, I'm going to tell you some things that you need to know about your life that'll help you. And that's what he does. And I don't want to say how the movie ends, but that's it.
But it's a good movie.
I thought it was pretty good. I have a problem looking at the creature.
Yeah.
Because it's like gross. It's
yeah. That's icky. All right. So here's your showers on Sunday. Question here. Does it look like the weather will be severe Sunday and Monday? Definitely not Sunday. Doesn't really look like it's going to be severe Monday, but it will be stormy-ish.
Mm-hmm.
There will be some thunderstorms.
Are you using the GFS or the Euro model right here?
The Euro.
Okay.
And that is actually going to send us into a wet pattern that lingers through at least Wednesday of next week.
Got it. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit wet next week. But what's weird is the forecast models are not picking up on all that rain. They're only showing about an inch and a half of rain right now. So I'm curious to see how this all plays out. Sometimes what happens, folks, is we're showing you a storm system, but if it's 200 miles off, that it changes the weather considerably. So, remember, we're predicting weather that hasn't even formed yet. It's not like we're tracking a storm system right now. That's easy. Okay, we have an easy time tracking storm systems. But when you're talking about something that hasn't formed yet, you're going to be all right? Try to stay awake. Just give me one more minute. Stay awake for one more minute.
Do my best.
Okay, you want us to dim the lights on your side so you can take a little nap?
Some jumping jacks.
Okay, anyway.
Do you know that really works? If you're ever on a long drive and you get tired, you stop at a gas station and do some jumping jacks.
For real?
And it will wake you up.
I honestly, that's how I felt over the weekend. And I stopped. I found a rest area and I stopped. I got out, walked around.
Yeah.
I had my coffee. I sat there and I spruced by. I didn't do that. No.
But jumping jacks?
Because it just, why? Circulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gosh. Lifts you right up.
So smart.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, that's all I got. You're going to fall asleep. Elise's going to go to bed now. She goes to sleep by 7 p.m., so she got to go. Me, I'll be on WLBT News at 10 tonight, Fox 40 News at 9. All right, tomorrow I am on special assignment. I can't talk about it. It's very top secret. I took an oath when I took this job. And so you will see Elise here tomorrow. You will see Ashley here tomorrow. You will see Chase here tomorrow. All the goods.
Not at the same time.
No, but they'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah.
And it's exciting. And we're looking forward to having them here. Yeah. And until then, folks, I want you to have a great night. Thanks so much for joining us. If you missed any of this, it's staying up on Facebook because this is really amazing. People need to watch
a really good video.
Worried about you. Watch Spaceman if you get a chance. Elise won't have time to because, like I said, bedtime is in 14 minutes. Y'all have a good night, folks. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you. Again, I'll see you on Fox 40 News at 9, WLBT News at 10. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. Bye-bye.